Hey everyone, my name is Chris and today I'm going to show you what I've done for my Nightwing cosplay. Fan Expo in Toronto, Canada is in less than 2 weeks, and this year I decided to go as one of my favorite DC comic book characters, and that is Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, aka the first Robin to work under Batman's wing. Now I'll be working on the suit featured in the Young Justice, the short-lived animated TV show. If you guys haven't watched it already, I highly recommend it, especially if you enjoyed the old Teen Titans show way back in 2003, featuring another team of former sidekicks. Fun fact, the voice actor who did Cyborg on Teen Titans
Booyah!
voices Aqualad on Young Justice.
We forged something powerful, important.
Anyways, getting a little sidetracked over here, so let's get right into the suit update. It's similar to what he wears in the show, but it's not exact. I don't know how to make my own shoes, so I just went with Aqua shoes that I found in my house. You can buy your own pair somewhere like Walmart, Target, etc. I like the idea of Aqua shoes because when I see Nightwing cosplayers use boots, it bothers me just a little because Nightwing is supposed to be an acrobat. He's supposed to be light and agile on his feet. So to me, it doesn't make sense for Nightwing to be wearing boots. Obviously, that's my own opinion. It's totally up to you what you want to wear with your own cosplay. Alright, next up are his gloves. Now these gloves I just found at home, and I like them because they have this faux leather kind of design on them already, and it kind of looks like the one that's on his gloves in the show. All I did was add these gray little rectangular thingies. It's made of craft foam wrapped in gray fabric that I bought in Walmart. There are some other parts I need to add to the gloves. I'm still deciding whether I'm going to do it or not. If I have time, I probably will. They're basically these little knuckle armor pieces to protect your knuckles when you're getting in a fist fight with a baddie. But we don't know if I have time for that. And yeah, we'll see. For the belts, I'm using this piece of, I don't know where, I actually don't remember where I got this from, but basically it's one of those straps where you can adjust the length and stuff. If you look closely on the picture of the Nightwing character design, you'll see that they're at the front, they have something like this as the, on his belt. Added a belt buckle for easy, easy attachment to myself. The utility belt packs, they're made of really thin cereal box cardboard with some craft foam added with it, like combined, and wrapped in the same gray fabric as the gray rectangles found on my gloves. I added a magnet over here just so that it's actually practical and I can use it to put stuff in it. So yeah, that's what all these utility packs are made of as well. Because I want to travel light, so I only made this one an actual utility pack where I can put stuff in, as well as this one over here. The original idea was to have a zipper, but the zipper came off and the tracks are still there if you can see closely. So I have this little flap to compensate. And yeah, I think I'm probably gonna add some sort of Velcro tabs here so that I can close it. I used the same fabric for all the gray parts on my suit. This is actually just a styrofoam ball cut in half, and then I wrapped the fabric on it and added the black lines with permanent marker. Next up we have the thigh holster. Again, same thing. You have a really thin cereal box cardboard reinforced with craft foam, then wrapped in gray fabric. These elastics over here is actually suspenders. I just cut them, made sure that they fit my waist. I added a black button, and this is also just craft foam wrapped in gray fabric. I still need to add something here, that way my Eskrima sticks can stick on. Oops. In addition to that, I need to cut down my Eskrima sticks because in the show, they're not exactly full-size Eskrima sticks. These aren't actually full-size Eskrima sticks, these are a few inches off. So I need to cut it down even more just so that it can fit on the thigh holster. Alright, so these are my Eskrima sticks. It's actually just plastic PVC pipe that I spray painted black and then styled it with some black electrical tape. Now the ones on the show, they're just flat black. There's no like design on it. It's just a simple smooth black Eskrima sticks. So when I cut it down, like I said before, I will probably not add the tape. The reason why I added the tape before was to add some extra grip when swinging them around, because my old Nightwing suit, separate from the one I'm wearing right now, it was really slippery in terms of grip. I had no grip whatsoever holding these things. They would easily slip out of my hand and fly around the room, which I didn't want when I'm at the cons. So yeah, I added some black electrical tape. It feels kind of rubbery, so I thought, you know, might as well. I need that extra grip, right? For my mask, I got this from Non-Decaffeinated Art. You can find them on Etsy. It should be called Night Hero. I think that's the name of the product. But yeah, it's basically Nightwing's mask, or at least a variation of it. And yeah, for the suit, it's just a simple black suit from Zentai Zentai. I also added the gray patch recently. I used Speed Sew, which is a fabric glue. So the suit, it's just a simple black base suit. There's an option to have the hands removed, which I did because I was going to wear gloves anyway, so I didn't want to have to cut it and then make the suit look bad, because I don't trust myself doing that. So yeah, I had them do it for me. And yeah, I'm just going to add everything else and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is me in my semi-done suit. All I need to add is the blue Nightwing logo, the black shoulder pads, the gray abdomen, and the gray thigh lines that go down there. And then I should be done. If I have more time, I also need to add the gray patch, like, how do I do this? On the back of my legs, like you see on my inside elbow, there should be a gray patch like similar like that on the back of my knees. If I have time, I'll do that as well. But for now, I would like to say that this is about 85% done. If you're going to be at Fan Expo Canada in Toronto, look for me with a Zatanna as well as a Superboy. We'll be there only for Saturdays, so if you see me, be sure to say hi. But yeah, until next time, I'm Chris. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates on my suit coming next week. If you want more Nightwing, check out my channel. I do have a couple videos on the history of Nightwing, as well as his fighting style, which is Filipino martial arts, and that includes the Eskrima sticks, which are his main weapon. This coming Sunday, I'll be at the Cosplay Hangar Group Beach event in Toronto Center Island. If you're there as well, feel free to say hi. Until next time, I'm Chris. Thanks for watching. Blam! And he was in the Titans along with Starfire. Batgirl is obviously the contender for Dick's love, but it was with Starfire that he almost got married with. During the wedding ceremony, a demon-possessed, a Trigun-possessed Raven actually crashed the party, and the two never, ventured down that road again. They just said, okay, you know what?
Filipino martial arts, Arnis, Eskrima, everybody has a different name or entity they belong to, but more or less everybody touches base on every aspect, at least a little bit. This art has always